I'm at work and I'm going through a bunch of damn near 88 texts from me and a young lady who I've been taking out, spending time with, good conversation, getting to know her, and it was a false alarm. When I say false alarm, she invited me finally to her home. Mind you, I've been taking her to dinner, movies, bowling, all on my dime. I've been trying to put in that work to get to know her. No, not pressuring her, just networking, getting to know her. And she invited me to her home, so I'm like, okay, cool. She says, would you like dinner? She said, I'm gonna make you dinner. I said, okay, cool. That's cool. She told me, what time would you like to have dinner? I said, I get off at 6. And she said, meet me at Kroger. I'm gonna be around. I'm be in that area, and Kroger's right off the strip where my job is. So I said, cool. I meet at Kroger, and I'm thinking she probably want me to come there, pick out a bottle of wine, even though I don't drink, or something to that extent. So she's not at Kroger. She's in a handicap spot, right? So, in a nutshell, I tap on her window. I was like, what's going on, babe? She's like, get a shopping cart. We get a shopping cart. She puts some alcohol on it, whatever. And she's pushing it. And she was like, what do you got a taste for? I was like, anything. Some steak. I haven't had steak all year. So we had got some T-bone steaks. They were like $28 a piece. So she bought 2 of them. She got some baked potatoes. She got some carrots. And what else she get? Some asparagus. And she got some other little necessities. She's like, you want any dessert? I said, nah. But she got an apple pie for herself. So now we ringing all the stuff together. And it comes to, matter of fact, she got all these seasoning. It comes to $72, right? And she looks at me. I tell you no lie. She looks at me while we in the express lane. And I say, oh, you want to use my Kroger card? She's like, no, stupid. I got my own Kroger card. So she take her Kroger card out. She said, you're not going to pay for it? I tell you no lie. My voice is still gone. I looked at this woman in her eye, and I walked away. I didn't say no. I didn't say yeah. I just walked away. I'm not even going to ask you, was I wrong? Because God is my witness. I know I wasn't wrong. You didn't tell me you wanted me to pay for the food. You just said you was going to make me dinner. This dating, this dating situation.
See, and this is why I always tell you dudes, don't feed the birds. Whole time she was just using him. He was taking her out, all this and all that. So then she finally invited him to the crib. So he's thinking, yes, I'm finally about to get some pussy. But whole time she's just looking at him like a trick. And he's all surprised and shocked. Fellas, you gotta observe a woman at all times. You gotta observe a woman interest level. And this is why you gotta keep away from broke women. If a woman don't have a job and shit like that, bro, what you expect from a woman like that? She's looking for money. She's out here working. She's looking for tricks, and she marked you out. That's all it really was. But that's why, as a man, you gotta be aware, man. Don't feed these birds. Don't meet these chicks and, oh, let me take you here, let me take you there. For what? When a woman is into you, fellas, you don't have to spend money. That's just the reality. When a woman is really into you, you don't have to spend money. She will do anything to be around you for free. But when she thinks you a sucker, you always gotta plan a date.
I've heard people say, something must be wrong with Halle Berry. She can't keep a man. Who's to say I want to keep a man? I don't want to keep the wrong man. Like, I'm not crazy.
No.
Right?
No.
So when you find that you make a mistake, we all make mistakes. We have a right to say, oh God, this was a mistake. Let me start again. We have a right to do that.
Okay.
Look, we all make mistakes, but a woman body is supposed to be sacred. Think about a woman who keeps sleeping with different men and moving on because it was a mistake. Do you understand what her body count is going to look like? Look, it's like I always tell you dudes, fam, regardless of what, a bird will always make her way back to the streets. Birds don't really love men. Birds only know how to use a man. So when you hear a woman sounds like this, she's telling y'all she's who she is. She's not looking for the right guy because there's no such thing as Mr. Right in her mind. She's too far gone, bro. And it's sad.
And I never thought that I would be tempted and not be able to control myself.
Handcuffs. Was off. You ain't cuffing her. I cuffed her.
You broke every single rule I had to make. Your rock's about to be exposed.
She was in a relationship. It's over now. I'm the captain now.
I don't think I'm gonna see much. She's not gonna, do anything crazy wild to disrespect me in any way, so.
Rick?
What's going on?
You know, I only know you a short time, but I feel like I feel you.
Yeah, you feel me?
You're a little nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
That lets me know you're kind of in love, I think.
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's take a look.
All right.
What did I get myself into? Your problem.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Like, it's uncomfortable. It's annoying. Last night, I was really sad, so I woke up really feeling like I need to talk to KB because I need to know if I'm getting off this roller coaster. What if I've already thought about wanting to leave the island with you? Then where's your head after that?
I don't think that off the island, it wouldn't make sense for us. It won't make sense for you, it won't make sense for me. This is where I'm at with it. Like, I really think that, of course, like, things happen. It got intimate, it got a little hot and heavy. But I wanted to say, I just think we need to just dial that back. And I want to be here for you as a friend. We have a dope friendship, we have a dope little connection.
So, conversation dead.
No.
No, I don't want it.
But listen.
I don't want it because we didn't move as friends in the beginning.
But that's okay, but that doesn't mean that we can't be friends now. Listen, it is what it is, and you can move on. You're still young.
I'm the one that brought us here, and I didn't have to completely change the path of our relationship.
Of course, like right now, I'm crushed and...
Man, treat a bird like a bird, man. The audacity. This chick just cheated on her boyfriend, which you then gonna ask you to leave with her. Yo, let's leave like a couple. After you watched her invite her boyfriend to the show just to watch her cheat. How cold, fam. How cold. But, like I always tell you dudes, fam, birds have a very cold heart, bro. When a woman is a bird, she possesses a very dark energy, fam. And as a man, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. That's why you gotta treat a bird like a bird. The disrespect. Just look at the way she treated her boyfriend. The dude who was taking care of her, being a sucker for love, being there for her. She came on a show and got down with the get down ASAP. But that's how birds are always gonna treat suckers. Fellas, be wise out here, man, and pay attention to the signs.
Okay, I'm showing up for you. I'm giving you my energy. I am in your presence. You should pay for this.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.